Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Pastor Roland. Today I want to talk about prayer. I want to talk some more about prayer. In the previous video, I said that I love to get prayer requests, just love them. But here's a couple of things you can do to help me. Okay? Now, here's what happens a lot of times. Someone will send me a prayer request. I answer the prayer request with an email, and I say I will pray for you. And I always say, let me know how things are going and if you need more prayer. Okay? So I begin to pray for the person or the situation they've asked me to pray for. And then you know what? I never hear from them again. Sometimes I don't even get a thank you email. Sometimes I get a thank you email, then I never hear from them again. Okay? Well, that's not so good. It's a lot better if I begin to pray for you. You respond and thank me, of course, and then later on let me know how things are going. Whether you need more prayer, whether things have improved. Okay? It helps me a lot if you follow up. I have one fellow who's followed up 20 or 30 times. Ever so often he checks in. Every couple of weeks he checks in, lets me know how things are going. And you know, it helps me to pray for the person because I begin to sort of feel like I know him. Okay? So it's very important that you follow up if you can. Okay? Please do. It helps me so much. I think it helps me to pray more effectively. Okay, now the other thing I want to say is this: when you send me your prayer request, I need your first name or a nickname and what you want me to pray for. And the more detail you can give me, the better. I don't mean, pages and pages, but I mean a paragraph or so. Rather than just saying, I've got some issues with work and jobs. Please pray for me to find a job or something like that. If you say I just graduated from college and I'm looking for a job as a nurse and I applied at a couple of places and one place I'm going for an interview and that sort of thing, a little more detail helps me a lot. Okay? Now the other thing I want you to do is to pray for yourself. Now some of you feel like you're having a hard time praying, then you should try one of my meditations. You should try the meditation. Give it a try. Morning, noon, and night. It's only like 3, 4, 5 minutes at the most. And it puts you in a more prayerful state of mind. See, the problem is now you get lost in worries, doubts, and fears. And you get sucked into the worries, doubts, and fears. Okay? You need to be able to stand back from them. It's hard to pray when you're worried. Hard to pray when you're full of doubt. Hard to pray when you're anxious or afraid. You see what I mean? So you stand back from the negative thoughts and emotions, and then you can pray better. So my meditation will help a lot. All right. I want to thank you. Send in those prayer requests. I love them. My name is Pastor Roland.